All right, so next we have Junior Baby Vanilla Ice 7 Mile Justin.
Wow.
Come on up, man. Give your minute and a half. Like you do everyone else.
Hope you guys enjoyed the eclipse. You. I've known you for, I don't even know how long, a lot of years. I think I met your parents once. I kind of forget what they look like. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb. And we're gonna set it up like, all right, imagine Danny DeVito when he played the Penguin from the old Batman movie.
What's that look like?
If he had sex with the marshmallow dude from Ghostbusters, that's you, bro.
Accurate.
You. Grow up, man. Seriously.
Try.
My kids look up to me as a role model. You literally have to look up to me. You're like family to me, and it's weird having a big little brother.
Do it.
Do you remember the show Home Improvement? Anybody remember the show Home Improvement?
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
Don't say how.
You might remember my assistant over here. Al, I love being a stay-at-home mom and playing basket bingo Borland. You remember the show Full House? You remember that show too? He was the house they were filmed in.
You want the lights off?
I don't even need that picture of him no more.
All right, you got it.
Turn the lights off, please. Can I have the one of
You got it.
my man shit saying? Why you do this to me, man? Why you do this to me, man? Why you make me do this? Look, you can't. This is a picture off of his Instagram. You can't read the hashtags, but I can tell you what they are. Well, I can tell you what one of them was. One of them was hashtag goals. All right. The other one was like hashtag Photoshop or something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your goal was to have your midsection look like the Falcor from the Neverending Story. You remember the dragon from the Neverending Story? Why does it look like somebody kicked his nose in? Why? Your goal was to have your midsection look like the dragon from Neverending Story's face getting kicked in. That is your goal? My goal would be to be healthy.
Great, way to go. The children are crying.
I got a joke for you in private. When you want to be the ghetto rock so damn bad. That's all I got. Who's next?
Introduce me, faggot.
Oh.
Louis going?
All right. Up
You
next
want to
we
go
have.
I don't really have jokes.
Up next we have about half a cup.
I'll talk for a second.
All right. So, you're an asshole. We'll have Louis go on next. Just go and talk for a minute.
Okay. It does look. Fucking ghetto rock. My cousin.
Ariana.
My name is Louis, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi,
I really wasn't prepared for tonight. I don't know.
Sounds like life, man.
Sobriety?
I've known this guy since, I don't know, whenever mom and dad adopted you. I forget what year that was.
All that plastic surgery though.
it's hard to make fun of someone who's always there for you. You know what I mean? Like, this guy right here is. I told Ryan earlier. I said I wasn't really prepared for this, but no homo. I love this guy to death. So, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say besides, just get rid of the mohawk.
Oh, no.
I forgot.
Everybody was cutting on me. I mean, roasting me, whatever. That's great. You got no hair, and you're Vanilla Ice, and you're fat. And you're drinking a girl's drink, and I don't know you,
He's
but
awkward as fuck.
you're drinking water. So whatever. Excuse me, I don't want to get called a faggot. So, I'd like to introduce to you, for the first time in public,
That's what all the kids call
Mr.
it.
and Mr. Ryan Griffin.
Mr. and
Is there
Mr.
more?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
That's it. I wish for you to get down.
Who said get
You
down?
said enough.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Let me lower this a little bit.
Excuse me, sir. Just want to let you know, I did cart all these young folks over here. They are good.
That's good. That's about all you're useful for tonight.
Do you need a booster seat?
Right. That was just for
You
you.
guys had your turns. You guys had your turns.
I just want to let you know.
Thank you.
I just want to all of age for you. That's all. You know what I mean? I checked their IDs for you.
That's good. There are some kids in the room, so I think Lewis has to leave now. I think that's part of his probation. Brandon Griffin's here tonight.
Oh, shit.
Woo! Gee, look at ya. Thanks for taking time out from orbiting the sun to be here. We appreciate that. Some people don't know, but Brandon is a devout atheist. I guess if I look like that, I wouldn't believe in God either. Brandon and Lewis both worked at McDonald's when they were younger. You might recognize them by their stage names, though. Grimace and the Hamburger. This is a surprise party tonight, but not for Miguel. It's actually for Justin. We told him it was for him. It was the only way to get him to be here tonight. Surprise.
Guess what?
Justin's a big fan of the fitted caps and bandanas. Some would call that a fashion statement. Yeah, and that statement is, I can't afford a hair transplant.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
Justin had a baby girl a few months ago, and luckily she looks just like her mom. I know what you're thinking. Thank God, right? If it had looked like him, it would look like Smeagol on crack. Seriously, Justin, your face looks like what Gilbert Gottfried's voice sounds like. Eric Glass is here. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Eric Glass is a self-described socialist. He believes in wealth and property redistribution. So watch your plates tonight. You'll like this one. Eric Glass is what a fat lesbian dyke would look like if she figured out how to grow facial hair. I know some of you guys were wondering where you recognize him from. You've probably seen Datelines To Catch a Predator.
Once or twice.
Eric actually wanted to be my roommate last year, but couldn't since I live within 1 mile of a school. Chris Morningstar is here. Thank you for coming tonight. I just gotta say, man, I really liked you in American History X. I thought you were great. Chris was in the Navy when he was younger, and when we met, since I'm a Marine, I told him that I was also in the department of the Navy, the men's department. Halloween is coming up, and Chris is going to be a pointy-headed ghost since he already has the costume. Seriously though, you're so tall and awkward. When's the next Addams Family reunion? Miguel, we're honored to have you tonight. We're honored to be a part of this special night with you. And we've all gathered here today to give you what you've always wanted, your full citizenship. Congratulations. Look at this sad dais. I know what you guys are thinking, is this a roast or an AA meeting, right? I know some of these jokes have already been done, but I decided to do them again anyway and just make them funny. Miguel, your father really wanted to be here tonight, but sadly his raft won't be arriving for another few weeks. Miguel's a good dad. He's the greatest dad I know. He always reads to his kids, reads them bedtime stories, helps them with their homework, helps them get ready for school. His kids absolutely adore him. Except when they play Uno. He's forever stealing the green cards. I guess some habits die hard. Surprised no one did that one. Miguel and I met when we were 15. We were both working at McDonald's.
Hello.
And I've been upstaged. At least I'm taller than her.
Not for now.
For now, bro. Yes, a win's a win.
Miguel and I met when we were 15. We were both working at McDonald's, and after a few months, I was promoted to crew leader, and he didn't understand why they picked me and not him. So I sat him down so I could try to explain to him why they picked me over him, and I said, "You see, buddy, it's because I speak English." Miguel was my best friend growing up. And then as adults, my mom had seen how well that he'd done in life, and she used to say to me, "Ryan, why can't you be more like Miguel?" I said, "Gee, what do you mean, Mom? Marry a woman who never wants to sleep with me? Have some kids who will resent me in 20 years? Or just like a tan version of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?"
You know that guy that had sex with Penguin to have him?
Yeah.
That guy.
That guy. A lot of people don't know this, but Miguel's political views are typically libertarian. He would never vote for Trump, though, because he still wants all of his relatives to be able to come to the U.S.
All right, that's enough.
That's about
Like 40 more cousins down there.
Don't make Lewis get a satchel.
No, mine's on my head.
But Miguel and I have been friends for a long time, and when he was let go from his last job, he confided in me and said that he was real worried about being able to provide for his family and pay his bills and everything like that. And I said, "Don't worry, man. You're always going to be able to find work. Lawns are always going to need mowed." If you've known Miguel for a while, you'll notice he likes to change up his haircut from time to time. Start to mohawk, bald head, high fade, lots of other cuts. He thinks if he keeps changing his looks, he'll stay one step ahead of INS. But the joke's on you, because I've already called them and they're on their way. Seriously though, Miguel, we're all glad to be here tonight because we love you. You're an amazing father, husband, brother, son, and friend. And all of us are even lucky to just know you. Happy birthday, buddy.
I want to hear what his kids got to say. Elena, Ariana, you're next.
I was completely surprised about this, so I was unprepared. Bring up documents.
Oh, is that how you're living, bro? You didn't even know about this, but you've been thinking for like one day in your life, you're like, "Oh man, I'm about to let these guys have it." you just had that. We ain't even really friends then. That's messed up.
I was just trying to Google something quick, but I have shitty reception here.
Hey,
But
make sure you put your hat on.
yeah,
no
hang
one
on.
ever
hide
expects
yourself.
you to be funny. Ever.
INS is on their way.
Alright, cool.
Are we rolling? Is that
What?
okay? All right.
Español.
Ryan is going to sing the cucaracha.
Yeah, you just double.
Thank you all for being here. I honestly was surprised. There were a few hints here and there. You know, when I saw that the bank account was withdrawing money from PayPal, going to Griffin, I thought there was something going on between you two. Finally, vindication. You know, I was getting ready to talk to Lewis and find an apartment with him. So, you know.
What'd you do?
Hold on 1 second.
You have to be an American to get approved for that.
Yeah, bad credit, terrible credit. You know, 650 or something. I don't know. I really don't know what to say except for thank you. I appreciate everyone that's here, new, old, everlasting. She is definitely my child. I'm terrible at these things. I'm terrible at these things, so I'm just gonna say thank you and don't call immigration.
Hey.
Brian, call them. Tell them.
Just to let you know,
Yeah.
Mom and Dad never shown me your birth certificate from adoption, so
Okay.
I don't really know if
No, it's yeah.
Just letting you know.
I'm probably from Pakistan, so you know.
Mexico will not share that information with us.
Yeah, right. I know. Cool. All right. Thank you.
Where's the wife at? I want to hear what she's got to say.
Yeah, come on up here and have something. Say something.
No, man. I don't think that's a good idea.
Tell them we're just friends.
Well, I'm going to take the ring off this man and put it back.
And we're going to cut there then.